Well, good day YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino. We will be looking at a beer. Today's beer will be, what should we drink first? There's only, there's 8 beers left. I only can do 3 maybe tonight, and then it's off for probably 2 weeks. I go in for surgery on Wednesday, so what do I want to drink before my surgery? What do we got here? We got, from Black Oak. This is from the August edition of the Brew Box. This is Break of Dawn, their American Pale Ale. Now, I've had the Break of Dusk. Never was able to get a hold of the Break of Dawn, so nothing on it really. It's just a bottle. They probably had some kegs of it lying around. They needed something for the Brew Box, so they bottled some up, put a little neck tag on it. A brand new, well, it's not really brand new, but maybe a brand new batch. Our brand new Break of Dawn American Pale Ale is a citrusy, sessionable craft beer with a clean, refreshing finish. Enjoy one or several today. Even if it's low percentage, several 650s, probably not the greatest idea for most people. 4.5% alcohol by volume. So, let's jump right in, see what we've got. It's a lot headier than I expected it to be. And it's, like, very dense foam. I did not expect it to be that strong foam-wise. Beautiful brassy orange color, though. It actually has almost a, it's the orangey color of, Southern Tier's Pumpkin. It just reminds me of a pumpkin beer. That's what it reminds me of. It's what it reminds me of. A little more heady than I ever anticipated it being, though. I think that's the most head I've ever seen coming out of a Ken beer. Yeah, not even much of a snap, crackle, pop, so that head's sticking around. That head is sticking around. Okay, if this was unfiltered and full of hype, I would say this is a Vermont-style pale ale. But, since it is not unfiltered and full of hype, it cannot be a Vermont-style IPA. Can't be. But a low ABV, it's so juicy smelling that it's not funny. Even through all this head, you get a beautiful, almost orange, like an orange juice and mango juice scent. And then out of the bottle, holy fucking mother of pearls. It is fucking orange juice. It is fucking mango juice. It is fucking passion fruit. It is fucking melon. It is fucking juicy. Listen to how many times I've sworn. I try not to swear as much anymore. But it can't be helped when something comes up like this. Like, oh my god, it smells good. Touch of grapefruit in there too. This just smells divine. Now, I don't know if I'll actually even be able to drink. Ooh. That left a ton. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually drink this because of that head. We'll try. Cheers. Oh, Ken. Oh, Ken, Erica, all the boys and girls at Black Oak. Other than a specific few beers you put out, this is the best thing I've ever ingested from you. In no way, nowhere near as good as Epiphany #1, but nowhere near as good the very first 10 bitter years I ever had. Nowhere near as good as some of the things that you put out, but at the same time, it is, at this very moment, the best thing I've ever put in my mouth from you. I want more of this in and around my mouth. I do. I really want more of this in and around my mouth. If this, again, if this was unfiltered and full of hype, I would say it's from Vermont. I mean, High Road Brewing might be the Vermont-style pale ale of Ontario at this very moment, but... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It is unfiltered. Okay. So it is unfiltered. It was... The first 3/4 of the bottle were just full-on clear. Bottom half of the bottle, not so much. Now we got that color that you would expect from a Vermont-style pale ale. You have that, like, you haven't urinated in a while type of color. A little bit of blood in your pee. And I haven't ingested any water. A little bit of blood in there. Still has that orangish hue, but just a tiny touch of reddy and very thick and murky. Now it looks exactly like what I thought it would look like due to the smell. Oh God. I wish this hadn't had as much head, so I could have gotten it all in the glass and seen that at the very beginning. I take everything back, Ken, Erica. You know what? This is a Vermont-style pale ale because it's juicy, it's unfiltered, and I guess it's, well, it's not really full of hype yet. Nothing really on Ontario really is full of hype yet, but this could get full of hype. This is a beer that should actually be around all the time. You should be brewing this all the time. Don't just give it a little neck tag and do it once in a while. This is an amazing beer, and it's 4.5% alcohol. It's full of flavor. It reminds me a lot of another beer I've had recently that I really loved, and that was the High Road Bronin. And I don't like bringing in other beers as an example of them, but that's what this really reminds me of. There is a lot of juiciness in this. There's a lot of orange juice, blood orange, mango, grapefruit, a little touch of lemon, but at the same time it comes in with a piney, sort of dirty background bitterness, which cuts the juiciness a little bit and makes it a more IPA than juicy. And all of this at 4.5% alcohol. Beautiful, 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 beautiful beer. Out of 10 on the Break of Dawn Pale Ale. Out of 10 on it. I don't even know how fresh this is, to be honest with you, because there is no bottle on date, guys. You gotta put a bottle on date on your bottle, guys. You gotta put a bottle on date, but I don't know how fresh this is, so I don't know if this is, well, obviously it's going to be a little older. I mean, I got this on August 3rd. It's now August 17th, so it's at least 3 weeks old because the brew box had to pick it up, too. I'm going to guess it's about 2 months. I'm going to guess about 2 months, maybe a month to 2 months. And so a little bit of those hops have probably faded. But this is still easily a 9.5 out of 10. I think it could easily be a 9.75 out of 10 if it was just a little juicier. And if I could get it all the time. Now I know Ken's an accountant. So here's what you do, Erica. You sit him down and you say, Ken, Chad is 300 pounds. This is the amount of bottles he can ingest in one sitting at 4.5% alcohol. Remember, he's also Irish and he drinks beer a lot. So if we make this all the time, we are guaranteed to sell this much per week to him. He does have a kegerator, so we can sell him kegs too, and just go through all that with him. Let them see the numbers, and then maybe I can see this all the time. 9.5 out of 10. Am I going to dance? No. Not going to dance. You know why? Because you just keep doing this to me. You just keep making these fucking amazing beers that I can only get once, and then you're like, you can't get them anymore. Epiphany number 1, it's worth a 10 out of 10. Well, guess what? You can't get it ever again. Fuck you, chat. We'll make this once a year. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Thank you guys. Bye.